Welcome back to Storm Akima Reboot. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
We are watching the finale of The Walking Dead today. We've been committed for a long time.
Yes.
2 episodes a week. Great series. And there's so many things I want to see in this episode alone.
It's going to be jam-packed,
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
sure.
yes.
Yes.
Someone's going to die, I know it.
I know, right? I mean, we're so scared for many people. I mean, Lydia had her arm, like half her arm cut
yeah.
off.
And Judith was shot by Pam,
Yes, that's
saving
crazy.
Maggie.
Yes, yeah. I mean, that was incredibly brave of her to do that. And, you know,
Wow.
like last episode was called Family, and we're really seeing that. We have been seeing that in the show, but everything's just coming together. And now we have all our favorites, like, grouped up, getting swarmed by many walkers.
That's
And now
right.
you have these, I don't want to say smart walkers, but you have these
time.
variant
Right,
walkers
yes.
that can do all kinds of crazy things.
That's
So,
for sure.
Climbing and
That's right.
going into the Commonwealth.
yes. And I wanted to thank you guys for subscribing to our new channel, Storm Akima Reboot.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
That name may change down the road. Our old channel, Storm Akima, which you can find also in the links below. We have every episode of The Walking Dead that we've watched. So you can watch our fair use version, which is way shorter than our full uncut version, that you can find also in the links below on our Patreon.
Yes.
Shall we get into this?
Yes, let's do
Okay.
it.
Gonna be okay.
Oh my God. Oh, they just knocked him out? Oh, come on.
She can't do anything. She wants to so bad. And here comes a walker.
You know it's going to be a smart walker or whatever. Open the door. Look at her go.
Oh my
wow,
God,
there's
look
so
at them
many.
all. They're going to break through.
Oh, look at her still fighting.
Look at her.
Oh,
Wow, just in
That's so
time
pushing.
almost, kind of. Come on. Daddy, wake
no.
up.
Well, no. Can't.
Son of a gun. They're getting in.
For her to be able to do that. Wow.
No. Look at her.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Only a
we're-
matter of time.
Don't break the... Oh,
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, they got
boy.
Oh,
Oh, don't tell me. No, he's
No! Don't you eat him. Both of them. No! All of them. No, Luke. No, Luke. Right away. See?
No.
There are people dying. Son of a bitch.
Oh, that's so terrible. It's like the worst step. They're watching
Getting
each other.
freaking eaten alive.
God, this is...
All she's doing is trying to reach for him. Ew. Okay, she's right in there. Oh, that is so sad. Luke, because Luke's not going to make it.
Oh, he was in so much pain, but he's crying.
He's got something
because he
in his
lost
pocket.
Jules.
That's right, yeah.
He's pointing to his pocket.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he wants... Oh,
Oh, it's so
sad.
God, he wants to give it to someone. Oh, she's got it.
It's never easy.
Oh,
It's never easy. Oh, that's so terrible. Oh, man.
Jeez.
oh,
Gosh.
Thank God. Daryl's like a savior for everything.
no.
What the heck is that?
Someone's coming in to save him. Save the
hope
day.
so.
Watch
Yeah.
out, blood's gonna splatter.
Ew.
Hello.
Ah, baby.
Baby, get back.
Yes.
Hi, hero.
Oh.
Here's Princess. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh,
that's so cute. Or you both get out of here alive.
That's right.
All three, actually. Yes.
I'm smiling.
Yes, right.
Oh, that's good.
Good.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no,
go,
no,
go,
no,
go.
no.
Gosh, yes.
I swear to God, are you the baby crying?
Yeah, I hope you. The baby's
I-
crying.
No kids.
I'm surprised the noise isn't making them go.
Oh,
Oh, the baby!
Oh, crap.
Oh, the
no,
baby.
No, come on.
Get away from
God.
Get away from her! You bastard. Get away from her kid.
Oh,
Thank God it went over upside down.
Yes. Oh, boy.
Feels like I'm gonna die. I can't. Mom's gonna find Dad and we're gonna be together. We're all gonna be together.
Mom's gonna find Dad.
Yes. Okay.
Right now, it's
What do you mean Mom's gonna find Dad?
Yeah.
You're not gonna die. You're fine. You're fine.
Oh my God almighty. Kelly! No! Who is that? Who was it?
Yeah, come on.
I don't know who that was.
Oh, it's probably just the Commonwealth people. Oh, he's got a
rock.
rock. That's a smart one.
There you go, season
He's a
one.
smart one.
I'm from season 1.
Oh, hello there. She's like, what the hell? It's a freaking... He knows to do that?
Kill the rock one first. You're like, you need to die.
Oh, shit.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I shouldn't get in.
Oh, my God. Is he really going to take these all down? Oh, my God. Oh,
Stakes are high. Holy crap.
you got the babe. Oh, famous last words.
Yeah, but she has to
Not Eugene.
Come on.
How is she gonna
He's
climb
got one
up
of the
there with
kids.
baby?
He's going to slip and fall and
He
break.
has a baby. Okay.
Oh, my God. Don't hesitate. He has no
That's
problem. He's
cousin.
got
Strong.
momentum.
Oh, yes.
Rosita.
Where's Rosita?
Whoa. Oh, no.
She's got the baby in front of her, so it's harder for her to go up.
Come on.
She just has a baby.
Oh, I hope she's going to be okay.
Oh my God!
Crap. No. Come on.
No, don't.
Oh, no, don't drop it, no! No! Keep driving!
You can't.
No! With the baby!
You've got to be freaking
No!
Never see her and the baby.
God.
No! Oh, good. Wow, you don't mess with her, Mama.
Oh God!
Wow.
Son of a gun. Are you serious?
Come on. Don't.
Oh, good. She
crap,
took a
what
weapon.
happened?
Stay on the ambulance. Don't slide. Oh, here's a smart one.
Yep, I had a
Road climbers.
Son of a gun. Does she have a bat? Jump for it.
For it.
You're not going to make it. No.
Are you kidding?
Wow.
Wow.
Strong pipe.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow, she made it. Oh, not there yet.
Oh, something, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Wow, that was insane.
Oh, thank God.
I mean, she's incredible, but wow, like to
Wow,
fall
that's
down like
amazing.
that and get back
That
up.
is good. I'm so-
I know that I probably owe you more than this, but I am so sorry
Oh wow, it's a genuine apology too.
for what I took from you and what I took from your son.
Oh wow, that's huge.
It's been a long and taxing day. I can take the little one off your hands for a spell if you like.
Oh, that's nice.
Never.
Okay, Eugene. I just want to soak her up, you know?
Near death experience, you know? It's just
Rosita, when you fell, where?
oh, she did get bit?
Oh,
Oh.
no.
No.
Oh, that's why she's so.
I'm gonna be so mad if it.
her.
Wow.
Oh, she got bit so much she can't cut off. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
She was bit in the
son
freaking
of a
shoulder blade.
gun.
Crap.
Come on.
Stop. It's okay.
It was too freaking good for her to get out of there.
No crying, Eugene. Okay, I don't want them to know you.
You should have the antidote.
Put your shit together, okay?
I can't.
I can't.
Come on.
Because I'm still right here.
Oh, can you wait till summer? So she started crying.
You're gonna be fine.
Does Gabriel know?
Oh, I think
No,
he's the
I
first.
think
I'm
he's the
assuming.
only one. I mean, they were all around her.
Yeah, that's right.
I thought if anything, Coco would get it because she was right on top of her.
You're the last kicker.
Ah, we haven't heard that name in a while.
Damn straight. How you feel?
Great.
Let's finish this.
Everyone together.
Yeah, I'm with
Lead the way, brother.
No one else die. My
Yeah.
God.
Arrest
Look,
them.
look,
No. You're under arrest.
Now you've left thousands out there to die.
Call it like it is.
Right.
Everyone hear
She's
that?
going to be desperate now. Desperate measures.
Oh God. You're going to see them walking
Come
up.
on.
They're going to jam them. They're going to run them over.
Coming.
Oh,
Come
the
on,
walkers.
God, come
Becky's
on.
not going to hold them back at all.
No!
Come on.
Oh, come on. You
Come on.
got to take her down and open that gate for these people.
Come on.
No!
Oh, boy.
That's it.
Go for it. Don't
Gabe's
shoot
going
him.
to do it.
General, stop! We're opening the gate and letting these people in. I'll kill anyone who tries to stop.
Don't.
Oh, come on.
Someone's going to shoot her.
Come on.
That's right.
Holy crap.
Let them in quick.
Come on.
That case, let him in. But then,
You bastard.
How you doing?
We all deserve better than this.
You built this place to be like the old world. That was the fucking problem.
Come on. You have to take your
Come
speech.
on.
If I open the gates, the dead will get in, not just the living.
you're going to get in either way.
Now, a person like that, it's worse than death.
She's still going to do it.
I hope she doesn't take the shot. You're going to need
Come on,
those
baby.
bullets.
Come on.
Come on. Quickly.
Run in. Run in. Run in.
Yeah, running so they can close over the gate.
Hurry up.
So close.
Okay.
Yes. Hurry,
And
hurry.
close it.
Princess, you're too close.
Close it right
Go
up
to
there.
Jerry.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's a
Jerry.
little
Yeah,
gap.
yeah. Watch your hands.
Yeah. Watch out for your fingers.
Yeah, they just met here. God, that was very close.
Oh, there's a life
Good.
That's so nice. Yeah, his wife, Jerry's wife.
Oh, wow.
She better be okay.
They're safe. They're safe in Alexandria.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, look, it's Hornsby.
Oh, it
Yeah,
is.
okay.
The arrow.
That's
in his
right,
throat.
with the arrow.
Is she gonna let herself?
Steve
Don't
Martin.
just walk up to
Oh,
her and
yeah.
get
Oh,
eaten.
it's a good one.
There he is.
Yeah, look at her. Look at her. Oh, I
She's
guess
going to let him
She's
eat.
letting her.
She's going to...
Yeah, look at her.
Oh, don't let it happen like that.
Wow.
You feel so guilty. Ew, you're gonna let your face get eaten
Are
by
you
him?
really going to let him... She might. She has no family. She's like...
Ew, that's like the worst way to die. Ew.
God.
to help them, Governor. All the people that are still out there. It's not too late. It's never too late.
Oh, she's talking her out.
What? Oh, no. Yes, she was.
Is that Maggie was? Huh.
He wants her to suffer in
She's gonna get pulled in anyways.
jail.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, my God.
That's what we can do for you.
Kennedy.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa. Oh, boy.
Wow!
Hey.
Great thinking. Holy cow.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Still dead.
Worry about who gets your house.
Yeah.
Because you ain't got one anymore.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mercer closed it. Ew. The mask came in handy, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Glenn was beautiful. I'd never love anyone like that again.
Yeah. I hate it.
I remember his smile. His goodness. And the way he made me feel. But when I look at you, all I see is that back coming down on his head.
Yeah.
Blood running down his face. I hear him.
I know. To go find you.
I hear him calling for me. And I hear you mocking him while he's dying.
That was sick.
That's right, yeah.
So I can't forgive you. Even though I'm so grateful that you saved my son. Even though I know that you're trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Because I don't want to hate you anymore. I don't want to hurt like that. And I don't want my son to see that anybody has that kind of hold over me. And I don't want to remember Glenn like that.
That was a good speech. I understand. Like, I can't.
Yes, right.
As much as I like Negan now, like, he did terrible things. You can't forget that. I love you. Good. So I'm happy. Rosita. You didn't need another death. And he doesn't know. He's laughing. He doesn't know. No, see, he doesn't
No,
know.
he doesn't. Oh.
Nope.
Everything's perfect. I just want to remember this moment.
She should tell him.
I think she wants to have like a nice happy moment instead of
I
people
think so,
sad.
yeah.
He's like, why do we have to?
Are we really there?
I respect.
Oh, that's not. Oh, no. Oh, look at him.
Oh, that's.
Oh, she
She
knows
knows
something's going
something.
on. Oh,
And she catches on quick. This is so sad. She won't even get to see, like, her baby grow up.
no. Oh, thank you.
I wouldn't be the man I am today if I hadn't met you.
I'm glad it was you in the end.
I'm happy she's able to have moments
Yeah.
with her loved ones. Oh, she's gonna die there. No.
Oh, jeez.
That's so crushing.
He's the last one.
Wow. Their back built up a little bit. Oh, they have your
Yeah, they're baby.
Wow.
Rosie.
Oh, Rosie.
Oh.
Governor. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
They're cute.
Pledge to live by those words.
Cowboy. Good.
Good, yeah.
She's good at that. Yeah. She's very honest.
Good to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you
Look,
too.
oh, wow.
I have a delivery for you. Thanks.
Delivery.
Guide you to your dreams.
Aww.
Thank you for letting me use it.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So now I gotta go find him.
Yeah.
All the people they lost. Yeah, Glenn.
All the people.
Nicholas. Nicholas was a tree. Oh, hair's back!
All right.
Yeah! I liked her big hair, but like her short hair was awesome.
Look at they're thriving there. Look at this.
They are doing so
Solar
well. Look at the
panels.
colorful
That's
window.
We're all very lucky.
Not luck. It's effort. We have a lot to be proud of, my friends.
I don't want them to go their separate ways.
It's not like we're never gonna see each other again.
You never know, though.
I'm allowed to be a little sad.
I know it's dangerous out there.
He's going off to look for Rick.
Yeah, now that he knows.
Come here.
Aww. What a beautiful scene.
I'll be back.
I don't want him to go. Oh, he's back in Ezekiel too.
Okay.
I love you.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was so sweet. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh.
Good.
Oh. It's like a sad ending.
Sure you don't want to go?
Oh. Oh. A nice story.
Wow, look at that. How it's just flourished.
Oh, this is so sad.
Okay.
Hey, can I have a ride?
I love his motorcycle, but it's so loud. I mean, he's had louder, but. It's Rick! Finally! We did get to see him in this series and Michonne. They're together already?
Oh, they
Who I am so
I
much.
think of the dead
Oh, Rick, we miss
all
you.
the time.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
about the living.
We're love, and love is endless. So we
Oh, that's so many people. Yeah.
So
So they met up then? Yeah, okay, I guess they're looking at each other. Okay, that's good. We found each other.
Okay.
We need more.
Oh,
Oh, look at her outfit.
Okay.
She looks awesome.
Whoa. Yeah.
So they're not together yet?
just as a
not.
part of
She's
us
doing like writing journals or something.
Yeah.
alive out there.
Oh, God. Get the phone, yep. She gonna see him? No. Oh. Ew.
we're the ones who live.
They're There's Morgan. Let's see Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
What? What is she going into?
She's going into it.
She's gonna go whoop. You turn. Ew! Look at this place. Disgusting. Holy crap!
He's got a plan. He's got a plan.
He's so angry.
I know.
Now he's smiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a plan. And there's more. I love it. I want more.
You get to start
Oh, it's so pretty.
It is pretty.
Beautiful.
We're the ones who live.
I love the scarecrows. You notice that with the... Oh, I'm so sad.
Yeah.
I'm so sad it's over.
I'm so sad about Rosita. That
Me
was
too.
That
That's
was
so
so
fresh.
sad.
I'm
I'm
so
so
mad at that.
But you know,
God.
if she's gonna go down, that's the way to go. You know, she got to say goodbye in her own
That's right,
way
her
and
loved
see
ones,
her
yeah.
friends, and her
That's
friends
the
got
best
to say
way.
goodbye
Right.
to her.
You get really sick.
Yeah.
She saved Coco.
Some people who get bit, it seems like the death isn't as terrible. It's still awful, but you know what I mean? Like, it didn't. She wasn't screaming. It wasn't like
Right.
she was in a lot of
No,
pain,
no,
unless she was just
yeah.
hiding it.
Right.
She got sick and then she died. Like, she just fell
Oh,
asleep.
geez, yeah.
But that's a better way to go. So I was, and I hate it, but Jules went in such a terrible way.
That's
Luke too,
horrible,
but Jules
yes.
was like
Oh,
eating
it was
alive.
horrific,
It
and
was
she's just
bad. She was
reaching
going,
for
yes.
him the whole
She
time,
was. It
never
was so
giving
sad.
up.
I know, but oh my god, they
Oh
both of them
my
like broke my
gosh.
heart in the beginning because like
Yeah,
him just,
yeah.
and even though I knew he was in so much pain, it was like he was dying of a broken heart almost. Like he lost so much
sure he
blood,
was,
but he kept
yeah.
crying. And
Yeah.
I knew that's the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
thing he was thinking of the whole time, and it was just really sad. But to see everyone as family, because that's what we're always reminded
That's
of,
right,
that
yeah.
they're all
That's right,
family,
yeah.
Yes.
and they're losing a family
like
member.
that,
So
yes.
they came in first with Luke. You had Cotty and Kelly and Yumiko. You had everyone there that were with Luke. Like they,
Right
like
from the
everyone's a
beginning,
huge
yes.
family now, but they were
Definitely.
like direct family for the
Yes.
longest time. So that really was hard for them. And you
those
felt it in that
girls.
scene.
Oh, they felt so horrible.
Oh,
Yeah,
They
that
were
was
all
absolutely
together
horrible.
with him, and
That's
all he
right.
wanted was the harmonica, and don't forget the music.
I know, and I was so
Oh my
stupid.
gosh,
Like I
yeah,
saw
it
that,
was
and
like that, yeah.
and I heard that, and I was like, "Is that a knife? Is he
No,
saying to
yeah,
kill me because he
yeah.
knows I'm gonna die? He's gonna
Oh,
die. He's gonna
yeah.
turn." But yeah, I look at this
No,
like,
just
Veronica.
don't
Oh,
forget
so
the
sad.
music.
God.
Yeah, this was a really good finale. Was
Very
energetic all the way
yes.
through. Holy
And
crap!
I'm so
like,
glad
sad.
they didn't kill Pamela. I'm glad she can think about
What she
her
did, yeah.
mistakes,
Yes,
her terrible,
definitely.
terrible mistakes that
Yeah.
she made.
That's right.
I think that was a fitting end for her.
That's right. And Judith is okay.
Judith was
She's fine.
okay.
Yeah.
She's so strong.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
her
Lydia,
being
too.
her being injured and getting up and closing the hospital doors
Oh,
when the
that was
walkers were
something
coming
else.
up, like
That's just-
wow,
Yeah, sure.
like that was
Yeah.
impressive, and it just shows like your adrenaline kicks in. You want to survive.
Mm-hmm.
You want to save your loved ones. She saw Daddy Daryl like on the floor, knocked
That's
out,
right,
and
definitely, yeah.
her instincts kicked in, and she went right over to shut the doors.
Yeah,
and even
she's
fought a
like,
walker
if
for
I
a little
don't do
bit.
it, we're both dead.
That's
Yeah.
for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
so
am
much happening.
really sad about the ending, though. I mean, Daryl leaving to find Rick, I understand that. He
right, yeah.
was obsessed with finding Rick. He loves him. He's his brother. He was by the river for many years, isolated, and he chose to do that. And
Yeah,
the
and
movie makes
you know,
sense.
and for Judith not to tell him, I understand that because she didn't want to lose him too. She knew
That's
that
right,
he'd
yeah.
take off in a second
Yeah.
and go
right,
find
yeah.
him. Because
Yeah.
look at how long he was in the woods.
That's for sure.
You
yeah.
know,
looking
and-
for him.
And I do remember thinking about it now. I do remember her saying that in the woods about, almost saying about Rick, but she didn't really say much.
Yeah.
And she was afraid. And then that was a while ago now. So for her, for Daryl to be like, oh, wait, what? Rick's alive kind of thing. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. He doesn't know. I just kind of thought like he did hear something, but he doesn't want to get his hopes up too high. And so I'm sad to see him go. That kind of made it worse for me that he was leaving because like finally they took over the Commonwealth and you got good people in charge now. So hopefully
yeah.
they'll
Who
stay.
better?
Great.
Ezekiel.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like everyone is
Mercer.
just so happy, and
Oh, that's
And
for sure,
Carol, you
yes.
have all these really good people. I mean, people have done, Carol's done things too, but it's The Walking Dead. It's the apocalypse. Like, you make choices to, protect your loved ones. It's not always completely right, but they're good people. They're great people, and I'm so happy they're in charge. I'm happy Carol is now the new Hornsby.
And Daryl saying, "I love you" to Carol. That was
I
really-
love that.
Yeah,
That really hit me
that's
hard. I
right.
mean, we got
Yeah.
a lot of I love yous in this,
That's amazing.
and I think that was huge because
Yes.
Daryl. I mean, you don't really hear "I love you" that much in this show,
Yeah.
and Daryl's never said "I love you" to anyone in this whole show.
He keeps everything in. So,
Yeah,
like
and-
that, so, yeah.
everything's internal.
And I know he said we'll see each other again, or it's not the last time we'll see each other. However, he said it to Carol, but even though the Commonwealth is in better hands now, the world is still extremely dangerous. And I get, again, that Daryl has to leave to find Rick, but he might not come back. You can't call. I mean, you can send letters and stuff, and they do have some technologies now, the Commonwealth, but I just feel like when you leave on a long journey, like Michonne leaving her kids to find Rick, I'm like, the chances of you getting back are so slim. I don't want to be negative, but you don't know what the heck is out there.
Sure.
It could be worse in other
Exactly, yeah.
locations.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
are
That's
you
right.
going to be able to come back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
months of being on the road and
That's for
searching,
sure.
So it's
searching,
just-
getting deeper and deeper, the odds of you coming back are even slimmer.
yeah, so it's just such a huge risk. And for Daryl just to go out in the open road with very minimal knowledge on
Yeah,
what
and
direction
I
it
mean,
really
and
going.
the practicality of it is, fuel is an issue still,
Oh, definitely.
but, he's survived it before, yes, but,
Yeah.
just to see, the Commonwealth come back up, and it's a great moment right now for him to leave.
It is,
I'm
yeah.
sad,
it
but
is, yeah.
I
And
understand.
Judith, she keeps losing people. I mean,
Oh my
again,
gosh, yes.
everyone's
And-
a unit.
Yeah,
And I love seeing that
and that's
even
what she's
Aaron-
saying. Well, I knew he was going to go, so
Yeah.
For sure.
I
And
told him.
we saw that more and more this season, and especially towards the end, where everyone is kind of like at the same level, where you have uncle dads, like
that's right.
Negan
My
is an
God,
uncle
yeah, so
dad
many-
to
so
Lydia
many
and
uncles.
Judith, and so is Daryl
That's
and,
right.
and Aaron too with Lydia,
right, yes.
and I know he has Gracie, but they're all like a huge family unit where they all have and share the same jobs.
Oh, thanks.
And
Right,
we kept
right.
seeing that so much. So when Pamela was said at the end in jail, which was very fitting for her, I said to Carol, like, what are you going to do when people don't want to do the bad jobs, and if you want the better house, like, how are you going to go about that? And it's about everyone sharing everything, about having to do all these things together. Like,
Right.
it shouldn't be just on one
Not
person.
being so
Everyone should
greedy
fit
and
in.
not doing anything for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, you can make
Yeah.
things work too with, like, if someone wants to do this and it benefits someone else, where they're like, okay, well, if you can do this trade, I can do this trade because they're more skilled at it. But the crap jobs, I think everyone should pitch in to do. So kind of like the responsibilities that all the family members are taking, like everyone's a dad, uncle to everyone. I'm just labeling
Right.
it like
right,
that,
yeah.
everyone shares the load. So I just love that
And
concept
Ezekiel's,
so much.
Yes.
he's a former leader himself, so I mean, he knows what to do. And with Mercer, as his sidekick, his lieutenant governor, that's great.
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's
wonderful.
perfect.
Yeah.
I was
love
so happy about
Princess.
that. I'm happy she survived. I had it in my head she wasn't gonna live. I don't know. I just wrote her off. I really like
Man,
her
and she
character,
was
but I
just
just
like,
didn't think she was.
taking down that door and getting him out of
Oh,
that
that's for
cell.
sure, yes.
Yeah, that was awesome. The
right.
reunions in this were wonderful.
Yes.
I love seeing that.
That's good.
I do too, and I feel so much for Eugene.
Oh, my
just lost
God.
his best friend.
That's right.
It was
And
terrible. It was
Rosita
great
was
seeing
just
her
a
sad.
strong person through and through.
Oh,
We
sure.
saw that with Coco, just whatever she
yes.
could. Thank God Coco, when she fell, was on her belly, like one of them had the other baby on his back. If he fell, I mean, the baby
Yeah,
was,
it would have been bad.
that would have
yeah.
been horrible.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I mean, she not only fell on her back, walkers all around. She got out of that, kicked some other one's ass.
That was
jumped on the-
incredible.
I mean, for
Yeah,
what
right.
she did, it's
Motherly
it's
instinct
amazing.
kicking
It's all
in.
that happened to her. I mean, she died in the end because of one bite.
That's
but
right.
She's lucky that was it, and she could have had a worse death, and she could have lost her baby as
sure.
well. It could have been really bad for both of them.
And so all in all, she did that to save Coco's
That's
life.
right.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah,
That's
she
it.
did. Yeah, and she did very well. She did very
She did
good.
it with grace.
And Eugene and Max, they have a baby now.
They have a baby, and I'm so
That's
happy.
right. They named her Rosie.
Named Rosie.
That got me too. I was like, oh my god.
That was different.
That's
fitting.
beautiful.
So fitting.
That was so beautiful.
Yes.
That is.
Yeah, and I got so upset with Rosita when Eugene caught on right away when she was just having the quiet moment with her baby. And he's talking about Summer, and he just caught on quick about, like, where'd you
Think
get
of the
bit?
future, you know, feel happy. And
Yeah, and she just
Right,
was
yeah.
so quiet about it. And I got mad for a second because I'm like, first of all, she got bit. And then I'm like, where did she get bit? Could she have gotten it cut off and, you know,
That's right.
Yeah, she would have
survived?
taken care of
But
it.
she would have taken care of it, yeah. So right then, like, I know you guys are probably thinking the same stuff.
Yeah.
And I was just
That's
like, okay, well, she got bit somewhere where you can't just cut it off.
right,
Or
for sure.
you know.
Yeah, and that's how
About that.
strong of a person she is. She knew that she's going to die from this. She knew she can't help herself.
Yeah.
And she's having all this composure
So
for her
calm.
family. She
Yes.
wants to relish the good moments before she passes.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know, take care of her baby and, you know, just be in a calm setting where the focus isn't on her, but if, you know, she's
Everyone's
taking
together.
care of
Yeah,
herself
that's
by
right.
being composed and, you know, having these special moments where
That's
no
right.
one's, you know, thinking about her dying.
She's so strong because I don't think I could ever, like,
Through
not
and
tell
through,
anyone.
you know, throughout the whole
Wow.
series. She was such a strong woman.
I know. I'm so sad. Like, I wish you could carry on
And,
because
you
there
know,
was other shows after
Yeah,
this.
I
Oh my
know.
gosh,
That would have
yeah.
been so great. And for her to say, I love you to Eugene, and, you know, well, he said it to her first.
Right, yeah.
But, I mean, that was, you know, there were a lot of I love yous in this.
Yeah.
because-
Yeah, like
That's right,
true,
yes.
caring family members, like everyone,
That's
whether
right,
it's
yeah.
just friendship or more, like it's just wonderful to
Yes,
hear
yes,
that.
yeah,
And
definitely.
Another sad moment was Gabriel at the table with her, just,
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
and
when
she
he
didn't,
found out.
she just whispers to him.
he's
Oh.
he's come so far.
Oh, sure has.
Everyone
yeah.
has. I keep
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
that, but
yeah.
with Gabriel, like to see him so different. You know, he's so strong and so well composed that he hardly has any major. I mean, he does get ferocious sometimes, but like he chooses not to show like strong emotions. Like he does come off strong though. You know what I mean?
right.
But he's not like emotional out in the
Yeah,
open.
that's what I'm saying, yeah.
So that scene was actually very emotional because we could tell what he was going through, like the thoughts in his
Oh,
head when
yes.
he heard, you know, that she was bit. Like you
Yeah.
could tell he was breaking inside, and yeah, so that was a very
That's all
emotional
right, yeah.
scene.
It was. And
Yes,
another
it
one
was.
with him was opening the gate. I'm opening it. You know?
Yeah, I
good
love
for-
that.
good
You
for
stop
him.
me.
That's right.
Watch out, you know.
And it's supposed to be
right.
dramatic, and it was well done. But I was getting annoyed because I'm like, those walkers, they're not running.
They're like right there.
And they're right there, and just
Well,
said forever.
there's a lot of people to get in
Yeah,
here.
That was
pretty
so close.
fast.
My
And it took him
God.
like 5 minutes. It felt like to open
And
that
I'm so
thing.
surprised it didn't take, you know, Milton into
Wasn't his fault.
custody before, like quicker.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
come
right,
on, get
yeah.
her out of the way. She's not being rational. You know,
That's
let
right.
these people in.
Yeah.
I mean, who the heck is she now? I mean, it's fallen. You know, the Commonwealth is falling.
That's right, yeah.
You know.
Man. Yeah, this is very powerful. But yeah, I'm glad that they were able to save the people. And Daryl, like everyone had like a moment, you know, and Daryl even saying like, what do you have? Like you're done if you don't let them in, and why are we fighting like this? You know, you gotta
Yes.
save the people kind of thing.
Yes.
And then Pamela like just willing to die by Hornsby. I was like, oh my God, like I get she gave up, and I
Yeah,
felt
she
a
just
little
wants to
bad for
punish
her,
herself.
but,
There, yeah.
but I'm like, oh, that's like a bad death too.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
oh,
a bad
man.
death. You know, she wants to punish herself, but
Definitely.
you know what? Maggie listened to Negan and he said, no, being incarcerated would be far
knows.
worse for
That's
her.
right,
Yeah.
Definitely.
So, and she thought of that and just, you know, took down Hornsby so she wouldn't die.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, Negan, he
perfect.
was way worse than Pamela. So
Yeah.
he's really come around full circle.
Yeah,
he
and to
has.
see how
Right.
he feels true guilt
Oh, sure.
and he's truly sorry, like that was huge to
Yeah,
see that.
Definitely. And Maggie talking to him afterwards.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah.
And that was big of her as well.
Yeah.
So what do you think of that? Do you think, do you like how Maggie presented
I think
her-
that was
her
a
feelings?
great.
Definitely. She's going to have that. She saw
Me
her
too.
husband. You know, he brutally murdered her husband, you know.
Right, and for her to say it in that way, where you have to understand if there's moments I'm not going to even be able to look at you, talk to you, walk away, whatever. All I have are memories, and that those memories, I don't want to remember him like that, but those memories are going to pop in.
For sure,
But for him to leave like that and not be part of the group and the, and that dinner they had with the ham and him being on the outside, I felt kind of bad because he was part of that. He was part of that,
He was,
taking this down.
I actually felt really bad about that too. And I'm guessing that was his choice to do that.
Yes, I'm thinking too,
Yeah,
because she said, she wants him to be, she didn't say it like in so many words, but she kind of like is accepting him. You and Annie can stay here. You've earned your keep here. But, just know that if I walk away, if I don't want to be with you, it's because I'm thinking of how Glenn died.
Yeah.
But I think so too. I think he removed himself on purpose because, she was, it's really heavy on her.
Just repeating, like, I really liked Maggie's speech there, and I felt every moment when she was talking about Glenn and how beautiful he was, and just to really feel the gravity of the situation and what Negan did, because even though we all saw it and we hated Negan for a long time, many years have passed. As terrible as it sounds, like, bad things over time tend to, how do you say it, like, fade away a little bit. So, like, we like
they're
Negan
not
now.
as vivid. Yes.
We like Negan now, and a few times we were like, well, Maggie's still like so resentful and hates this guy so much. Like, not that we want her to just forgive him and move on, but something just has to happen where they can't just be at each other's throats all the time. Mainly Maggie going after Negan, but I think it was well said. And I 100% agree with Maggie there, because her not forgiving him, I don't think you ever can. I mean, I like Negan now, but he did awful things years ago.
Yeah, and I think her speech was like reminding us too.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
So she was just saying, like, Glenn was beautiful, and
so
we
this
saw
is
what you
she
did,
went
and you
through.
taunted him. You taunted him, and he
taunted
did,
him,
and that was
yes,
so
he did.
sick. And he was flicking his guts from his bat on, like, around people and stuff. And he was like, "Woo, look at him go! Or look at his eye bulging out!" And he was like joking. It was awful. So, and he really feels regret about it, which is great. So their exchange there, I think, was very, very well done. Because her just forgiving him would make me kind of sick in the stomach too.
It would,
like,
and I think it took him actually physically kneeling down, his wife right next to him,
exactly
almost
what he
dying. She's pregnant. I think that was a great. He said that, and I think that was a great segue to that, like, where he could. Now he understands, oh my God, I really realized what I did.
Yeah.
It was just so horrific.
Yeah. So I'm sad to see him kind of in the distance now, like doing his own thing. But I know there's
Negan going. We've got Daryl gone.
Yeah. So we know there's other shows, and I'm so happy you guys don't watch a lot of TV. Like, I know you watch news and stuff, but there's like stuff out there, like online. It's so easy to get spoiled, and I'm usually really good at trying not to research things, but some things I can't avoid. So I'm not going to tell you things that I know, but I do know there's like 3 spin-offs that continue The Walking Dead, this series. And the next one we're watching is called Dead City. Okay. And
that sounds fun.
Yeah, right. So I do know a very basic fact about it, but I don't even know if I'll say anything. I might have actually said it already while watching this. I can't remember if I have or not, but we'll just leave it like that. So Dead City, even though it's continuing The Walking Dead, I just want to prepare all of us that we're probably not going to see a lot of the characters. It's probably going to focus on a very small group. So it makes me a bit sad because I know it's not the main series, but we'll see what happens there.
Well, that's how this story goes, People branch off and they go their own way. Some of them stay together, but,
I really wanted Carol and Daryl to stay together. I wanted them to go to Mexico. So that's not happening now. What the heck?
No, it doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah. So, it's heartbreaking.
And I wish they'd find a cure, like Mom always says.
Is that?
I usually
find
say
a cure.
that.
You say it too, yeah.
Yeah.
We all do. We all want to find a cure.
Where's the cure?
Okay, yeah. Because I'm always joking, saying, like,
come
on.
Be like Ellie from Last of Us. What?
That's right. And these helicopter people too. We have to what's going on with them.
Fans have been telling me, I'm going to try to make time to watch Fear the Walking Dead, but they're like, if you watch that show, which is like a parallel show to The Walking Dead, Morgan's in that, which we talked about.
Yeah.
And more information about the helicopter people, I think, is in that show from what I recall from what fans were saying. So I'm curious. I want to check that out so I can fill in the blanks. Not that I'm going to be able to catch up before, we're probably, because we're about to watch Dead City and there's not so many episodes, there's only so many. But anywho,
Yeah, and to see Rick being, captive again by the helicopter people, him throwing that bag in that boat, maybe that was, his breadcrumb to whoever. That he's alive, and that's why he was smiling. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's like, okay, take me, but you can't get my stuff.
Our fans told us that Rick was not going to make an appearance, like, towards the end in this series because we kept asking for Rick. And I was like, no.
Yes.
And Michonne. I'm glad Maggie, of course, came back. Carol and Daryl, we absolutely love, and everyone else, but, like, our main crew. But Rick, we really wanted to come back, and I just wrote it off as, okay, we're definitely not going to see him. So that was a fun surprise to see Rick at the weigh-in with Michonne.
Yes, definitely, yeah.
So that's building up to something. So we know the story's not over, but I just know there's, like, short or mini series after this, and we'll see how that goes. And I'm hoping that these mini-series will become a bigger series later.
Yeah,
it's never going to end, guys. We can just keep on going with this whole thing. So just to recap, from the start of this show, I remember we almost didn't watch this show because you guys knew nothing of it.
No.
I watched the first few seasons of this show with my friends Lee and Nicole, which was so much fun, and I really wish that we could have continued, but Nicole got a better position and she moved, so it was really hard to get together. Love you, Nicole. Love you, Lee. But it was so great to start it up again with you guys, and they were completely blind. No spoilers, anything. And you guys didn't even want to watch it because you knew it was about dead people, and you never really watched. I don't think you watched any zombie thing before that, and you were like, I don't want to watch dead people walking around in a whole series like that.
And we're like, for how long?
And I'm like, it's a lot of episodes, I said, and they were like, oh god, it's a huge commitment to watch a lot of like gore and dead people, and I'm like, but the story's good, and I wouldn't tell them anything else. So I'm like,
and
I really think you're gonna like.
Are good. We've really got into the characters.
Yes, and that's the big thing about the show. You focus on the characters, and the zombies are not always in the background. Like you're always reminded, oh crap, it's the apocalypse, but it's like you're mainly focused on the characters and good storytelling, and so I think it was a wonderful journey that we went on.
It was. It
and
actually was.
I have to ask, I kind of know already, but who's your favorite character on the show? Even people who have passed, like who's your favorite character all around?
Daryl.
Yeah, Daryl is right up there for me. Daryl,
I'm going to say Daryl.
I could go down.
Aaron.
I knew you were going to say that.
Aaron.
Yes.
Rick too.
I know we're going to start listing people, but Daryl, I mean, if Rick was still in the show, I probably would still say Daryl because I always like Daryl more than Rick, but I really love Rick too. And right up there, I'm going to say Daryl. And like, here's all the way at the bottom. Not that I'm going to list anyone really in the bottom, but I'm going to say like Daryl, Rick, Michonne.
Michonne, definitely.
Carol's right up there too, though. Michonne, Carol.
It's hard.
Probably right here.
It's hard.
Yeah. So those are my top four. Judith, wow, I mean, she's a great actor too. I mean, I really felt her pain and her fear and, her innocence in this one where she woke up and she's like, I feel like I'm going to die. And I just,
she's a strong little kid, boy.
Yeah, but Aaron, I really love. Yeah, Aaron.
I also like Carl too. That was really
Carl, like that, again, we talked about this many times, but that broke my heart because he was not a favorite character of mine. I did like him, but that destroyed me when they killed him off the show. I really wish that he just disappeared, was taken like Rick, like something, just make an excuse and make him disappear. So there's always hope that he could come back. And you could do a Rick too. I don't care. Like the fact that they killed Carl off, like, holy crap. Like that just took the hope away of the future for me. I know we had other, hopes with Judith and all the other kids, but he was like the life force, I felt like, for Rick. And once he was gone, that just kind of destroyed my Walking Dead
because,
soul.
he was like one of the first of the next generation too. Like the hope.
So that was the main focus. And I know things happen in real life where anyone can go. I always hear that, but I felt like he was the one character who shouldn't have died. They should have just, had him get lost or kidnapped or something and doing his own thing. And then he could have made an appearance like towards the end. I don't know. But yeah, so that really destroyed me. I mean, of all the bad deaths, Glenn and Abraham, that was awful.
No, it's horrible,
we lost a lot of good people on the show. There's so many great characters that died. But yeah, like the whole Carl thing really, like that was like the last straw of me like checking out a bit, where I was like, are you serious? They killed him off. Like Glenn first and then Carl. I was like, no.
Glenn, we love Glenn too.
Glenn,
I mean,
definitely Glenn,
Yeah. And Abraham.
Yeah, Abraham.
Yeah, I like the flashbacks we saw at the end of this, though, to kind of show us everybody. Herschel, oh my God, so many great people.
Herschel,
but please leave your comments below what you enjoyed most about this series. Who's your favorite character? What is your favorite moment? What was the worst moment in the show for you? What was your favorite season? Now, just to say, again, I've said this a lot of times too, but season 1 through 5 have been my favorite seasons. Like picking a specific one, it'll be kind of hard because I have to like kind of remember the episodes, but I want to say 3, 4, 5 are probably my favorite. And I think you guys, you were you're still invested, but I think for you guys too.
The earlier, through the prison, I don't remember to be honest with you, I don't remember what seasons were where.
I think third season was a prison.
Okay, I loved that. I loved those days. I loved when Michonne came in the picture, and you had to really start trusting when the governor, the original.
Oh God, the original governor. Yeah, he was awful.
I love the governor.
Yeah. You always
that
have
was
a bad tyrant.
our one first,
That's right.
villain, really,
That's for sure.
out of it.
Yeah.
And then there was so many after that.
Recall.
Negan. Then we wound up loving Negan.
I know, isn't that crazy? Didn't see that coming.
So bizarre.
I know. But yeah, I would say the prison era was probably no one liked the season 2, The Farm, but I kind of liked it. I know it was kind of quiet and stuff, but I liked the character bonds.
Definitely.
I like the idea of someone thinking that, okay, your loved one's still in there. I was like, that's so bizarre, but it is a thought, That's how some people
I think a lot of people would think that way,
Yeah.
And a big shocking moment, again, a lot of shocking moments in the show, but one that really stands out was, season 2, The Farm era was like very slow, and everyone's looking for Sophia, and Daryl was really looking for Sophia. I actually like Merle too. I want to bring him up too. I really like Merle. And it was a very shocking moment when everyone was freaking out, and Shane and whoever else opened the barn doors, and all the walkers left the barn, and then Sophia comes out last, and Carol just had that crazy moment where that's the first time we actually see a kid dead, that we knew on the show, and that was extremely shocking to see. So that was whoa, this is what we're getting into. So anyways, very good show, great cast, great acting, good storytelling.
It was great. Yeah. I'm sad it's gone.
Yeah. Oh, Jerry I really like too. And Ezekiel.
Jerry, oh my God.
So Aaron and Ezekiel. So I have to go over my list again. I love Rick, but since he's been gone, I would say Daryl.
He's a great leader. He's positive. He was sick and he still went, thought of other people. He is a great leader.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go over my list again. So I'm changing it up. I like Daryl, Carol, Aaron, Rick. I'm going to say Rick and Michonne together. Eugene, I really enjoyed this season too. And everyone else. And Jerry we loved. So wonderful people. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching with us. This has been quite the journey. We're going to be watching Dead City after this. So blinds. All three of us are blind to that. And you guys know nothing about it, which is great. And love you guys. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.